Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty John...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Probing pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ferdinand with the clearance. That has been cut short. And he's gone looking for safety.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Maldini. Could move up a gear here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's Seedorf. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Indonesia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf does well to get it back. Looking to play him in. Lovely, now then. And pull it! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pass is just off target. Eto'o, he's being urged to shoot. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That is out of play. Thuram gets it away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Driving on and making good progress. Quality ball. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a searching pass. Araujo can get it clear. Corner given. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferdinand gets it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ronaldo gets into a good position. And that was very necessary. Hullet. Vieira tries to clear. Araujo tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Araujo. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's superb. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Hullet. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And the ball is out of play. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Bellingham. Maldini getting this one clear. Oh, what has happened here? Looking for options for movement. Now that's a fine challenge. This possibly the last play of the half. That's really well cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 27.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Can he get on the end of this? Well read, nice interception. And he thumps it clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now they can clear their lines. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's very neat. Araujo gets it clear. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear. Lahm threads one in, aimed in towards the centre. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 10.
That's a sharp pass.
Number
And that's been won straight back.
Figo.
Pretty robust defending.
Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Figo. Haaland. That is good alertness. Ferdinand gets good distance on it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely shaped ball. And he plays one through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That pass has been well intercepted. Figo tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And they've got rid. Araujo attempts a clearance. Searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 8, Gerard. Number 6, Seydorf. Substitution in progress.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's found a way past. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. But it's Thuram. There's the delivery. Gerard with the clearance. He's dribbled past his man here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Toure does really well to win the ball there. He's found some space. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Spread out to the left. Neymar picks it up out wide. It is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And the finish! Figo. Haaland. That's rather hopeful. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gerrard. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And if you do have a chance today, please take
Well,
some
after
time
all of
out
that,
to give
Jim,
your support
what are you
to our
thinking?
better
Well,
stadium
Peter,
team.
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
He's had it taken off him and he's there to belt it away. Now it's Eto. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Saliba is there to clear. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He whips it across.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Maldini clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
There's the clearance.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Goes down, but nothing given. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho looks to get on the end of this. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Araujo clears. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. Vieira. And it's Rodri. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Rodri. And he's straight offside. Nicked it back promptly. It's gone for a throw-in. stood up well to him there. Lam. That's good vision. Ibrahimovic. Cleared away. And they're back on the ball again. Hangs one in. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Lam. Out for a throw. Thuram tries to clear. That's a good ball out wide. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. He's got full. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Maldini can get it clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's there to get it away. Knocks it out wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Today to please take
on the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Eto'o. Messi. That has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And it's hoisted clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Hullet. Lam. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And now they can clear their lines. It's a threatening... Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Hullet. Hullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for options for movement. Hullet. Real chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is
up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Araujo, that's really well manoeuvred. The pass is intercepted. Lam. Bale. And he's heaved it away.
Number 7, Neymar. Number 11, Bale. Substitution.
Bale. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there's the clearance. Now, he's got space here. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Phoenix Rising clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
So what can they make of this? And it's been played through. And he's there to make the challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a really well-measured ball. shot could... And the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Knocks it into space. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. And it's Nedved looking for a runner. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri cuts out the pass. That's an imaginative pass. He's found a way through. Just too much on that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.